Rooney. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's really well cleared. Rooney scooting forward. Rooney going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's a great ball here. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Norway now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Van Dijk tries to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has been cut short. That's good running with the ball. He's found space here. Varane gets over and intercepts. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Guti, he is through here. Cross to the back, and a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Best. It'll be a throw-in. Surra. Pepe makes the interception. And it's Guti. Pull it. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Guti can get it clear. Now it's Haaland. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Azar. Haaland. Rooney, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? In by Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Not the most accurate pass. Surra. best. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get onto this? And it's Hullet. And this is... It's Rooney! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Norway palpably stronger, better, superior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Saliba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Vieira has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Rummenigge. Surra, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Now, can they get him away? That's Vieira. And reclaimed it in a trice. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Guti has created one goal already. Rooney. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Aimed beyond the defence. A heavy challenge. Five minutes to add. Guti. There will be a throw-in. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly. and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Paris Saint-Germain have quite a reputation. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Pressing high and with purpose. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He has found the way through. In towards the back, he's rising! Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Hazard. He's found the way through. Nicely shaped ball. The most accurate pass. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
O'Reilly. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rooney. And they can counter here. And it's Guti. Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh no, what has happened here? Rummenigge. And the finish! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Norway have broken through. He's going for goal! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. And he's forced to go back. And that looks a decent ball. Best receives it in a good position here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rooney. Guti. Now that's well seen too. It's played through for him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Changement pour la Norvège. Le numéro 19.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Le numéro 2.
This an opportunity to pull level. Oh, that is a big chance! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looking for the run. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Norway have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And it's with the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bellingham. Best. He's having a pop! Bellingham! That is brilliant! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Well, right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Rooney shoulders the responsibility. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gullit gets on his bike and on the move. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 10, Hazard. À leur place, le numéro 22,
Norway get the ball rolling in the second half. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. That has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. He might be shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Norway come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cannavaro goes direct. Now it's Gullit. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Vieira knocks it into space. Oh, super ball! Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Rooney. Shifted it to the flank. Best. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Haaland finding himself in space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, he's having a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Norway have the chance to go the other way. And here's Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. It's a threatening ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Changement pour la Norvège. Le numéro 8, le numéro 10. À leur place,
Van
le
Basten
numéro
with the
20.
short one.
Eto'o, le
That's
numéro
a good
10.
ball.
Lam.
And now they can spring out of defence. Norway will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's being urged to shoot. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4,
Paris Saint-Germain
Pour le
are making a
remplacer.
change now.
le numéro 9, Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aims beyond the defence. A header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
But pour l'équipe du Paris
Certain,
Saint-Germain.
searing and
Après 75
imperious.
minutes de jeu.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Eto'o! And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Drills one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's had it taken off him. Yeah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
They need to play
additionnel.
this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he stop it going out? He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Ah, that's a fine interception. He has found the way through.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Vieira. Vieira. Well, that looks... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Played into the box. And that should get the job done. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Haaland. And he's worked it through. And the shot! Norway still without a single shot on target. Guti. Chance here to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cannavaro tries to clear.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Guti. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Haaland, chance for a shot! Goal, Norway! And we have liftoff!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Le numéro 8.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Surra. Pepe. Guti. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's Azar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Hullet. Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, great leap! Yes! And he is just ripping it up! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Norway find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Time then for the first
Deco.
substitution of the
Le
game.
numéro 10. Hazard. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 6.
Rummenigge.
Ronaldinho.
Guti. And here's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Not a hint of offside here. Can he finish? And there's a goal. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 30
And
minutes
the
de jeu,
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass isn't the best. And it's Gullit. That's an imaginative pass. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish! And they are disappearing out of sight!
après 43 minutes de jeu,
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Temps additionnel.
And this is Ronaldinho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Gullit. Very nicely done. Guti. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Referee has just said play on. And that brings the first half to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Norway leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So the action
Ronaldinho.
resumes.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 12.
Yeah. Rummenigge. And here's Gullit. O'Reilly does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Gullit. And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Van Basten. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Guti spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Van Dijk is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That is good progress on the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Best going face to face with his great rival. Gullit, great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in one. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park.
But pour l'équipe de
Calm,
Norvège.
composed, confident.
Après 64
What a
minutes de
super
jeu
goal.
par
Well, he's a defender's
le numéro
nightmare.
4.
You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was Ibrahimovic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Van Basten with the short one. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Norway can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Le numéro
Well, I
4.
think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. That ball looks a good one. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. That is good alertness. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Best. Chance, surely! And another try! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland, looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. Surra. And he was quick to react. Guti. That's a sharp pass. And here's Gullit, looking to play him in. Rummenigge. O'Reilly did well to emerge
Temps
with the ball.
additionnel,
That's a
3
contest to
minutes.
keep an eye on. The ball has bounced loose now. Spread to the right. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Norway. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
Chers
outcome.
spectateurs,
Haaland
nous allons
on
procéder à
the
l'annonce
score
des
sheet
numéros
3
gagnants de
times.
tombola.
Very
Vous
much
avez un
the
billet?
man.
Regardez bien l'écran.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Norway definitely impressing me here.